Pak, halo, selamat sore. Pak, oke, selamat sore sih, good evening. Semoga ada enak aja. Enggak, terima kasih. Kemarin udah cukup terlalu banyak jam scare kemarin udah. Aku udah nggak bisa ngitung berapa kali aku berteriak. Kali ini aku sama sekali belum lihat ininya. Ada depannya. Kemarin kan episode dulu udah lihat nih depannya kayak apa. Wait, aku nggak mau nge-fit to bordernya. Wait a minute. Tarik aja. Oke. Oke, let's go. Langsung. Episode 3 nih. Semoga nggak ada aneh-aneh ya. Episode 3, Stairway to Limbo. Limbo? Apa itu limbo? Limbo bukannya kayak menggila. No! Maaf, aku sudah tahu ini pasti ada sesuatu yang serem. Did you see that side wheel cuts and a countdown? Yeah, I heard the devastation and judgment thing. Devastation and judgment itu kartunya Azami kan? Occult fans planning something crazy. They were behind the bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary. And they have countdown? Must be till their next attack. Oh iya, ada countdown yang kemarin terakhir episode 2. 99 jam. I hate this so much. Itu kan bapak-bapak yang kemarin. Tons of bombs going off when it reaches 0. What were they called again? Zimmers. Yeah, Zimmers. I could picture them doing this. They'll erase you if you keep saying that. Wah. Why is this OG-san following me? Huh? Must be imagining things. No, Azami. Ribut banget di luar. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday by armed police killing 2. The security police is cautioned when approaching unattended items in public spaces. Next, update on the missing persons. Ini yang di Secretary Chief Cabinet itu ya. I see, so the countdown. So the countdown maybe statement of intent. I'm scared. What's going to happen when it reaches 0? And why are they even doing this? The countdown page shows the devastation and judgment painting. Oh iya juga. They are anticipating the advent of war, natural disaster, or pandemic. When the paradigm shifts, there's a chance for their lives to change fundamentally. Though that seems to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset, would they really get to change their lives? They do seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to that day. The day when all the fools will have everything exposed and judged. Oh. Huh? No. I should brief you on the new request. Finally. There's a mystery time tour whose participants are said to go missing. We have been asked to find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal. So, the client is anonymous. Oh! Sounds as we as could get. An important point of note, if they realize who we are and why we're there, they may cancel the tour outright. Does this mean that we'll be participating in the tour incognito? You may hear angels sounding their trumpets, but please do be careful. So, this Ueno occult dark mysterious tour, unknown organizer, people going missing, is this for real? And I heard it's invite only, right? Means we'll be there instead of the client. They're okay handing us a ticket or whatever? Should I wear a mask or something? How did that even help? This ain't hard for deep publicly. No problem, unless they realize we were given the tour tickets. So don't you go introducing yourself as a center rep, okay? I'll try not to. Anyway, on the menu today, find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal, okay? But the risk of having the tour itself called off if the organizer realize who we are. So I should wear a mask then? No, Azami. We're regular normies. No one's ever gonna notice anything we do. That's that. Mind checking socials about the tour itself for starters? Yes. If we're going undercover, better read up a bit about the tour, yeah? Can find info on the tour outside social. Oh, why is it glitching? Indeed. Ini real glitch atau what? The World Secret Tour, Occult and Dark, is officially here. Dates and location are being sent by DM to the fellow lucky selected participant. Occult and Dark. I should probably look up Occult and Dark. You might be able to narrow things down with some keywords from people who went before. Okay. This is the tour? Looks like it. Only for selected participants now. What a concept. Occult and dark official. Gather info on the tour and find keywords related to tour participant. The tour will cover anomaly. I think something is wrong with my capture card map. Mari pindah ke sini dulu. What happened? Ya tadi OBS-nya emang rada-rada ngambek terus. Iya nggak tahu encodernya tadi kayak apa ya, ada tulisannya ada yang menghilang atau gimana gitu. Padahal aku tidak pernah mengubah apapun. Kayaknya glitch-nya gimmick dari game, kayaknya bukan deh. Kalau iya, karena aku pusing lihatnya. Kalau iya, aku pusing lihatnya, iya. Aku. Soalnya kemarin-kemarin nggak kayak gitu yang sosial medianya. Minum dulu selagi bisa. Jangan lupa minum, guys. Hajat. Minum air hujan. Tadi hujannya lumayan ya. Dingin banget tadi tuh pas hujan. Tapi sekarang panas lagi. Di sana masih hujan. Aku di sini udah enggak sih. Saya masih ada kayak petir-petir gitu. Cuma hujannya udah selesai, petir doang. Kayaknya tapi feelingku game ini nggak akan ada real hantunya deh. Kayak pasti selalu manusia. Tapi Lebih kayak mungkin manusia yang punya kekuatan aneh gitu. Oke, nah tidak nge-glitch. Oh no. Okay. Can find info on the two outside socials. Need to check for rumor. Okay, for dark, mysterious, and dark. Betul. Occult and dark. This is the tour? Looks like it. Only for selected participant, huh? What a concept. The tour we covered Shinobu's abound anomaly, the truth about the unsolved case in Ueno Park, and the secret underground facility in Ueno, and barrier that protects Tokyo. Do not under any circumstances tell anyone what you see in this story. Anomaly? Unsolved case? Underground facilities? Barrier? Sounds like quite a term. It is some kind of occult tourism. I guess they'll be hitting Ueno's famous occult spots. They're doing that tour with the wild rumors? Wanna go? How do I apply? Getting a reaction from the wild rumors. It looks pretty popular. Sure does. Better check on this. This tour is not just invite only, it's held randomly. No one even knows who puts it on. A closed door, exclusive tour, so mysterious. Wow, an invite on the event. Sounds pretty mysterious. All that mystery is what gets people intrigued. The invite only part drops them in even more. After 2 months of a secret base in Ueno underground, you can actually go there? No way, right? A tour of Ueno's urban myth. I only know one of them. The one where Saiko-san stayed to move. Or was it a dog statue? Eh? I know the story of Saiko-san's statue. He flips the page after the book is holding. No, that's actually Kinjiro Ninomiya. I heard this from an occult researcher, but places with a large flow of people like Ueno Station have rips in the space-time continuum, and those rips tend to be the source of many mysteries. Did anyone actually get selected? How lucky that our client got selected. Seriously? Maybe I'll find another tour participant with this keyword. Totally, get on that. Hey, occult and their organizer, I'm waiting for my invite DM. You think they'll get a DM if they ask like that? Never hurts to try. How do you get the invite email? How do you qualify? Do they need to know things like follower count, annual salary, marital status? I had also get the email never came back after school, occult and that. I'm sure they're laid in the river Styx right now. Going on tour and never coming back. People go missing? That's hard to believe. Creepy, but you get a DM for a tour you never signed up for, right? That's a trap. You have to be crazy to go. an invite DM comes even if you never sign up. Really now? And people just go with it and join? People think it's a lie that you get an invite DM, but it's not. I went on the tour last year. You can get that kind of experience anywhere else. Hello. Also, who's spreading rumors about people going missing? Those who've been on the tour seems to be pretty happy with it. And I guess people aren't actually going missing. Isn't occult and dark infamous for people going missing or meaning misfortune? The tour themselves are their own urban myths, like if the guides are even human or not. Wow. The whole invite-only tour thing is suspicious too. If I got a DM invited, I'd 100% think it's a spam. Sumpah orang ini kenapa profile picture-nya serem ya? I got invited and went before. It was such an experience. I found myself wondering if it was all just a weird dream even now. So some people are saying it's like a weird dream. What's with this tour? Yamadagasmas has for another world? Huh? I got the infamous DM for the Ueno occult and dark tour. The message really comes out of nowhere. I'll post a repost article soon, so be on the lookout for it. Another participant. Do you know this person, Yasmin? It's Yamadagasmas, pretty famous as a web journal. Oh! Okay, wild rumor. What kind of wild rumor? Have you heard the wild rumor, that there's a mysterious being on this timeline, on the same level as when occult and dark? I keep forgetting the name though. Alien streamer cattle Miu lah. Aku itu. I'm not alien though, I'm human. A mysterious being? Oh, what's that? Is that some secret account? There are so many weird accounts out there. You end up mutual automatically or something. Huh? Are you talking about Natasha C? What's that? Who is Natasha C? Oh, I think I've heard that name in some urban myths. Really? Huh? Unstoppable as influencer. They have like 7,700k followers, right? Just looking at their profile on your phone makes you follow something. And once you are following things, got instance. Try searching for it, you'll find a whole bunch of them. That's different from the Natasha seeing story that I know. Wasn't some kind of ultimate hacking tool or whatnot? Ultimate hacking tool? That sounds kind of totally different. And one Sailor Room also too. What are they talking about? Gather info on past tours. Will go missing. If so, the police would normally be involved. Okay. Rumors of missing person. Got what you need? The tour was better now than I thought. And more people have been on it than I expected. Basically, people are talking about it, if it's a rumor or something. Maybe it's like a hobby for the organizer? Hobby? A tour focusing on mystery spots in a Ueno area, fully invite only. And it said that some participants have gone missing. Yep, that's the point of this quest. Isn't this case pretty dangerous then? For now, we sneak in as normies and hide who we are from the organizer and participant. Head to the meeting point, blend with the group, gather info, gather clues ninja style, okay? Ladies, I'll ever be. Gather clues ninja style. Nin nin. Oh, I think it's that group there. So many people. Excuse me, is this the meeting point? Huh? Oh, no, I don't think so. We're looking for the occult and the mystery tour. We believe that we'll be gathering here. What? Huh? Oh, you're the guide. Of course you are suspicious. You are registered? Kindly show me your invitation DMs. Yes. Thank you. Kindly wait here for a few more. Wow. Heh? Oh, bukan yang aku kira itu bapak yang kemarin ngikutin aku. What is that, the gas mask guy? Malam boleh. Selamat datang. Aku lagi ikut tour occult. Katanya kalau kamu ikut tour ini ada rumor yang bilang nanti kamu nggak bisa pulang. Jadi kita sedang menginvestigasi. I'm sorry for being rude. I didn't think anyone would be taking part in the pairs. In pairs? Oh, okay. But I'm glad we have more girls joining us. Huh? You're together? Is that even legit? Ini berapa chapter lagi? Aku sekarang ini di episode 3, ada 6 episode. Berarti sama episode ini 4 episode lagi. First time I heard that plus one of all it. That being said, I wouldn't have any friends willing to accompany me here. This guy. Now that all our participants are here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our journey of a mystery and deep insight. The Uena Occult and Dark Tour starts when? Thank you everyone for your patience. Introducing myself. I will be your humble guide and butler during this tour. Hey, we have handouts for you about today's tour. Suspicious letter. Thank you. Do you have any for us too? Strange, we're short one envelope. Hey! Good start. Well, what? Maybe someone snuck their way in. Everyone's invitation DMs were correct, so that wouldn't be the case. Once you service apologies, please share the hands out among yourself. Oh, okay. Now, if everyone could open the envelopes I handed you. You'll find this tour's concept detailed inside. The first location is right here, Shinoba's-upon. Hey, what the hell? Is something wrong? Well, there's this creepy pepper in mine, yeah? What? Ew, is that a snake? Huh? Is part of the fun or what? Actually yes. Good guess, sire. It's totally not part of the fun. Congratulations, that card comes with a special bonus prize. We'll be sending you something a later date. Oh, yeah. Heard this tour had some people going poof in the past. You sure it's safe to even be here? Yes, exactly, Mr. Guide. That's wholly incorrect. Just rumors, I tell you. No doubt, a result of the deep mystery surrounding this tour. So, back to the tour. Shinoba's-upon is our first mystery spot. Our mystery tour activities begin here. Mystery tour activities? A 4-digit number is hidden here at C-Upon that is related to the next part. Please work together and try and find it. Let the mystery begin. I'm a bit worried about our guy. So, kayak ada mini game-nya gitu ya, mini game di dalam turnya, nggak cuma tur jalan-jalan doang. Wow, we're in just like that. Just talk normally, we don't want to stand out. Oh yeah, about the envelope we didn't get. Gus must let me take a peek, if you ever need to check on anything. Oh, see, that she knows, I mean, is he acquaintances with the Gus mask? I don't really get the people going missing vibe from this. It's just a regular tour so far. Yeah, gotta agree. The tour's handout don't say much either. We should still be careful though. Bunny! That's totally a monster! It's the shadow of man. He's hunched over and kinda creepy. Oh, what's with the shadow? Looks like a person but gives me the creeps. What are they doing? Writing something somewhere high up? Maybe this is a trace of an organizer writing the 4-digit number somewhere. But there's nothing near their hand. How could that be? Hello, I'm Azali Fukurai. Huh? Oh yeah, well, Mamatsuda. I'm back, welcome back, Six. Udah sampai kemana ke perjalanan ini? Ini baru saja nyampe ke tempat turnya, terus kita kayak dikasih mini game, ya kayak kuis gitu. Jadi kan suruh nyari 4 digit kode buat tahu tujuan berikutnya kemana gitu. What made you sign on this tour? Well, yeah, I'm not really that interested in all this, but this tour pretty popular, yeah. I had like zero interest in this occult stuff, but I did get that invitation message. Sedang ada hantu-hantuan lagi, that we don't know, karena dibilangnya orang-orang yang ikut tour ini tuh kayak ada yang hilang gitu kan, kayak suka ada yang hilang gitu. Cuma itu rumor, nggak tahu beneran hilang atau enggak. Tapi juga organizer turnya itu sangat misterius gitu kan, jadi nggak ada yang tahu kebenaran dari tour ini kayak apa. So, figured why the hell not? Well, where is it? Like I said, the rumor about people going sayonara. Wonder what's actually going on. Dijual ke Kamboja. Sad, no, gak bisa pulang beneran. Minta tolong sama Thailand. Oh yes, of course. That Cosmos kid, he's working in the door with the name and shame article, yeah? Kid's probably up to date on stuff like that, no? About the other participants, didn't expect much from the occult tour, but what a bunch of losers. Was hoping we might get some celebs, but only one who shows is Yama the Glassmas. Have you figured out where that 4-digit number is? You're really doing that quest thing then? Oh, no offense, no. Just hurry up and solve it for us, ya. By the way, jadi kayak mereka semua itu dapat guidebook gitu kan waktu datang ke sini, tapi ternyata guidebooknya tuh kayak kurang satu gitu. Jadi Azami sama Yasmin nggak dapat. Akhirnya mereka kayak pinjam gitu sama si Yamada Gasmes itu. Dan si bapak ini namanya Matsuda, entah mengapa di guidebook dia tuh kayak ada gambar-gambar aneh gitu. Terus kayak pas guide-nya tahu ada gambar-gambar aneh, dia kayak bereaksi sangat suspicious. Mungkinkah bapak itu akan hilang nanti? Another swan boat. This boat seems off somehow, I wonder why. Oh, this one doesn't have a rope. Maybe it came off? Won't the boat float away like this? I don't see any park keepers around. I should call park service once we're done here. There's number 13 on the back of the boat, but no 4-digit numbers anywhere. Maybe it's somewhere else? I should note this down too. Sino by the pond. Oh, so the lotus flowers bloom at certain times of the year. Ada talinya ke dalam. 4 digits, 4 digits. Don't see them anywhere. What is this? There's a rope tied to one of the signs posts. There's nothing on the other end of the rope. Nothing? I don't see any 4-digit numbers anywhere. The shadow looked like it was writing something on the sign, but maybe not. No, I think the shadow is writing on top of the tree, right? The shadow? Hello again, I'm Azami Fukurai. Oh, hello Azami-chan. I'm Kimura, glad to meet you. Why did you join this tour? I'm actually something of a horror story fan, especially the kaidans. Kaidans tuh apa? Also, a man's face show up in the photo I took here before. Oh, that's scary. I kaget, sorry. That's literally just a regular man. Who is this person? This poem has a rumor about a man's ghost who is hunched over and mumbles something. Hunched over? But the shadow we saw, it's hunched over, right? There's this rumor that people who see his face get pulled into the pond. You scared the hell out of me. I'm sorry, I also get scared. Aku gampang banget kaget. Wow. So, it might be that ghost in the photo. Scary, huh? That's some rumor. I felt I might learn something about the ghost if I joined this tour. But I was really happy as I didn't think I'd actually get an invite. A ghost. I've had my yearly doses of ghost encounter. Have you figured out where the 4-digit number is? I'm really not good at this kind of thing, so I haven't found a clue. I guess I'm waiting for someone else. Also, the hunch ghost is right behind this girl. Could he be the man that showed up in Kimura-san's photo? The one walking around hunched over? I don't know if it's a ghost, but he's scary either way. Oh, does the bone swallow up people who see ghost face? Saying the trash doesn't count, right? As it's not the ghost himself. It doesn't count. Hello, Asami Fukurai. Fujiwara. Nice to meet you, Fujiwara-san. I sent this to historical Fujiwara family, including Fuhito Fujiwara. Furito? Gimana? Why would you sign on this tour? Well, you could say I have a special interest in the occult. And I did receive a DM invitation. Joining was the only option. About the other participants, I'm really not interested. But that human Gasman seems famous online. To be clear, I don't know him personally, just know of him online. He is famous? Oh, dia kayak journalist, occult journalist gitu nggak sih katanya? Have you figured out the 4-digit numbers? Oh, pardon me, I got distracted thinking about something else. I have a lot on my mind, so I'm leaving that to the others. Gak ada sama sekali yang mau memecahkan misteri 4 digit. Ini kali 3813, udah gitu kan 4 digit tuh. They have swan bots. I remember writing this when I was little. Who was I with when I did? Numbers. There's number 8 on the back of the boat, but this can't be it. It's not 4 digits anyway. Oh, there's some graffiti in the corner with some numbers. 5S Kinoko was here. People with cool graffiti their names like this must be pretty proud of themselves. Hello, I'm Azai Fukurai. Oh, hi, Yamada here. I work as a writer. You're Yamada classmates, right? I heard you're a famous web journalist. Let me take off this mask, so it's easier to talk. Why would you wear a mask then? Also, just Yamada is fine without the class mask. What made you sign on this tour? Not much to explain, really. I got a DM invitation and show up. And I guess since this tour draws out a lot of interest, I thought I could write about it. Okay. You'll be the party on the tour? Pretty much. Just go ahead and do my journalisting. About the other participants, never met them, don't know them. Have you heard the rumors that people on this tour went missing? About that, I don't think amateur snooping is going to do that much. Do you think people actually went missing? Honestly, I don't know. Since we don't know who exactly they're inviting. Oh, right. I was able to interview a former participant though. Oh! What did you hear from the participant? Yeah, well, the story wasn't quite believable. They mentioned wandering into a different time or that it felt like another world. Seems they experienced something quite out of the ordinary. How could that be? Anyway, gonna see whether they were telling the truth or not. Are you sure that they're not getting drugged or something? Have you found the 4-digit number? Of course. It was so easy, I'm kind of disappointed. Found it right after the search started. Swan boats are actually pretty scary. They walk around quite a lot. But I'm grown up now, so it should be fine. I wonder if Yasmin would ride on with me. Ah, this boat is really dirty. The seats and pedals are all rusty, falling apart. Might be older than the others. I don't see any 4-digit numbers. There's number 3 on the back of the boat, but this isn't it, is it? I'll note it down just in case. I'll note it down. Everything going well, I presume? I'm not fully up to speed with this tour, to be honest. This tour is indeed full of mysteries. A tour of the Ueno area's mysterious spots by invitation only. The game-based activities are part of the draw, no doubt. But the biggest point of note is that no one here, including myself, knows full details of the tour's plan course. Oh, you mean even you don't know what we'll be doing next? How are you going to guide us then? So, we're supposed to look for a 4-digit numbers related to the next location. Yes, precisely. Once you find it and inform me this location is done, I will then guide you to the next mystery spot. So it's like a game. Indeed. But you don't actually know the entire route. Indeed not. Who is organizing this tour? It's not you, is it? No, of course not. I'm just a humble hired guide. Apakah guide-nya juga sebenarnya tidak tahu apa-apa? Terus kayak setiap tour mereka ganti guide. I've never actually met the organizer. Isn't it fascinating to about the tour hands-out we didn't get? Oh yes, my sincere apologies about that. I'm really proud along the materials I've received. So it's unlikely I forget just one of the envelopes. I heard that some people went missing during this tour. That couldn't be an unfounded accusation. The organizer made that much clear. About previous tours, I heard that participants found themselves in otherworldly world. Have you seen those places yourself? No, I haven't. This is my first time guiding this tour. I knew it. So, I don't know about previous installment. Oh, I see. I did read in the organizer's email that what to do if we do end up somewhere strange. I'm told to let you know once we found the 4-digit number, so good luck finding it. Oh, really? I keep trying then. The guide is leading us to the tour while adding to the fun. However, when it comes to the tour's plan, he doesn't know anything. He has no idea. About the details since he's just a hired guide. If participants have gone missing before, what if something happens this time too? I need notes on Mr. Gasmas too. Yamada Gas Mask, who showed up wearing his namesake. Oh ya juga ya, nama aslinya siapa? Seems he's actually famous, but what was his job again? A web journalist. He's super famous. Wonder why I didn't know him. Better not offend him or he might get us with his writing. Fujiwara-san. Occult otaku. He talks in somewhat unique way. He said he loves the occult? A VTuber? I hope he do like VTuber though. Let's take notes about Kimura-san. Kimura-san is the only other woman in the group besides Yasmin and me. She loves guidance, Japanese ghost stories. Oh, guidance is Japanese ghost stories. And took a photo related to one. What was in the photo? The hunch. The ghost that appears by the pond. Yes, they say you get pulled into the pond if you see the ghost face. I saw the ghost face, but that should be okay. Tapi kan Kimura lihat mukanya walaupun dari foto, dan dia masih baik-baik saja tuh. Macho dah. Matsuda-san's tour material had a strange drawing on it. He joined this tour, but his interest in the occult is utterly non-existent. But if so, why did he decide to show up? Wait, let me read this one. She likes spirits and the occult, but can handle really scary stuff. She took a picture of a man's ghost that is said to appear at Shinobazu Pond. I hope nothing happens because of that. It's not recommended for couple. The organizers shrouded in mystery. Organized tours known for cases of missing people. No one knows who this organizer is. Some say they might be a messenger from another world. A guy for hire, he lives a peculiar life, whether it's his main hobbies or his obsession with self-improvement. Seems like he assumed this would be an easy gig, and that all he has to do is follow the organizer's instruction. Oh no, he's going to die first. Runs mystery tour hire occult fans seeking article fuel. He writes articles about trending topics on social media. Looks like his classmates is part of his character. Seems he joined this tour for potentially good writing material. Matsuda is not interested in the occult. Big, intimidating, a little scary. Join, even though he's not interested in the occult. Hope I can get the right distance without offending him throughout the tour. Occult enthusiast. Asking questions draws out his extensive knowledge. Maybe he'll unleash all kind of occult info. But I don't get what he's talking about. Natasha C. This is back when the little bird was still chirping. I wonder if this occult account still exists. Ini Twitter zaman dulu kah? Ikonnya telur. Have you heard of Natasha C? She had more than 700,000 followers. But the creepiest part is, most of them have no collection of following her. Yeah, following her didn't bring any bad luck, but that made it even more spooky. What could Natasha see again? There was no bio or profile picture on the account. Rumors began to fly about who could have made the account and why. Some mentioned a sick hospitalized woman with the same name. She is said to have jumped from her hospital room and died. Is this a kind of manifestation of a spirit? No matter how deep everyone digs, they can't find a thing. Maybe you should unfollow her before it's too late. Baby Blue? Baby Blue is a real term, right? Kayak, you know, abis punya baby itu biasanya super moody dan gelisah. Did you guys know there's a way to hold a ghost baby? It's an urban myth from overseas called baby blue. You have to summon it in the bathroom at night, make sure you lock the door, then stand in front of a mirror and pretend like you're rocking a baby. Whoa! Now you can call baby blue by chanting its name 13 times. You should feel the weight of a baby in your arms. It will grow heavier and heavier until eventually you won't be able to hold it. Before it gets too heavy, you need to flush it down the toilet. That's cruel. Or wash it down the drain. If you don't get off it in time, a woman will come out of the mirror and attack you screaming, "Give me back my baby!" So be careful. Summon at your own risk. Man, that's so scary. I searched around likely areas but couldn't find anything. But then leave me behind unless I find it? You seem distressed, Miss Azami. Even if you search a location, there's possibility your search were insufficient. Hypothesizing on where you should be searching might help you revisit such possibilities. Makes sense. The traces I saw, the number of sound was in the pond. What are we missing here? Maybe it's written on what's that? On the back or on the butt of the swan type. No. Huh? Maybe it's written on the back of the swan, but no. What the? No? Oh, no. Rusted pedal. No, what? Gini gak sih? Oh, salah. The shadow near the sign seemed to be writing something somewhere high up. I'm also thinking about the rope that was tied to the sign. Each of the swan boats has something noteworthy. They were different. I took notes of it, so I could check again in my journal. Hmm? Graffiti in a corner on Swanboat 8. Okay. Is Swanboat 3 the oldest? Does this have anything to do with solving the mystery? Swanboat 13 is not tied down with a rope. Did it come off? Maybe I'll contact barkeeper later. There's a sign nearby that's tied to a post with a rope. I wonder if this rope was originally attached to something. God, I'm dumb. Kiranya ini angkanya 8313 apa 3813 gitu tadi. Maybe it's written on the rusted pedal of the swan boat. No. Back? Somewhere high up. Maksudnya apa somewhere high up? Somewhere high up, so the head maybe? On the 13 kali ya, karena itu yang ada nggak ada ikatannya. What is this? Oh no, Meguliera, I'm dumb. I don't understand. Maybe it's written on where? On where? The sign nearby that's tied to a post with a rope. I wonder if this rope was originally attached to something. It's originally attached to this, right? The swan boat number 13. Graffiti on a corner of swan boat 8. on the back of the swan boat. No. Oh no, itu number. Si bodoh. Aku kira no as in no. Ah. Apa malu? Ah. Ah. I'm so dumb. I'm guessing correctly, the number should be on this boat then. Okay. No, 921. Okay, thank you. Guide, I found it. Hydrate, iya kayaknya aku kurang aqua ya. Oke, gak fokus. Kurang aqua. The 4-digit number is 0921, right? Well done, that's the number. As for what number means, we will know at the next occasion. I believe maybe, perhaps. We have to wait until the time limit for everyone else answer. So, kindly be with us for a while longer. Now that we found the number, please tell us what to do if we find ourselves somewhere strange. I did promise you that, with no further ado. Go back the way you came, without deviating. That is all. Isn't that kind of obvious? Oh, well, that's the only thing I've been told, so... That's that then, I guess. Making a mental note just in case. Without deviating? I think I've gathered what we can here. Oh yeah? The director's gonna call them? Let's step away from everyone just for a bit. Okay. Hey, Mr. Guy. We're waiting for an urgent call. Mind if we're giving us a minute? Of course, please let me know when you're ready. Okay. Wow, beneran langsung nelpon begitu minggir. It's ringing. How is it going? Director's son. Let's work on joining the tour. Let's get this identification done quickly. Apa iya itu apa namanya? Urban Myth-nya tentang cowok yang narik ke dalam kolam kalau kamu lihat muka dia. Is there even an urban myth that fits this? Iya kan, dari tadi rasanya teka-tekinya kayak aku sibuk nyariin angka nih. Aku sama sekali sudah lupa kalau kita harus nyari urban myth. But all urban myths leave ample clues or traces, narrowing down the anomaly from his silhouettes. We could say that's the essence of our investigation. I guess. Now, onto the identification. First of all, what's the center of this investigation? A mystery store. It happens only irregularly, is invite only, and the organizer is unknown. Almost a mystery novel of its own. So, Miss Eisenman, this tour has been held previously. What was the anomalous rumor said to have happened before? Participant went missing. Precisely. Though the rumors have neither been denied or confirmed, there are rumors that participants go missing while in the store. Moving on. Previous participants on the tour who made it back seems to have left intriguing comments. So, Miss Azami, what was it that those participants saw during the tour? Someplace out of this world. They wandered into some place out of this world and made it back. My final question. It said that should you wander into some place out of this world, there is one thing you can do to escape. Oh, so the urban myth is about the location out of this world. Nah itu ya, bukan tentang cowok di fotonya occult lady tadi. To go back the way you came. That's what our guide was told by the organizer. Okay. There are many ways to escape should you wander into some place out of this world. Yet for this case, to avoid going missing, you'll want to go back the way you came. The urban myth that matched the circumstances would be... Oh, masih lama. Dadah! Apa itu? Netherworld? Netherworld? The Netherworld. Hell, the underworld, the Fey world. Places other than this world. Gimana caranya kalau bisa masuk ke dalam underworld ya? Or other dimensions, worlds in past or future timelines. Oh, a collective notion of such anomalous space. The Netherworld sounds scary. But can it even be called an urban myth? Rumors of an otherworldly place and talk of getting caught in it and going missing. That's what considered a full-fledged urban myth. I see. Waiting. For the Netherworld, known as the urban myth, going back the way you came has a special meaning, as well as being the only viable method of escape. The seemingly obvious way out, the organizer mentioning it this clearly means that this tour involved the Netherworld. It makes sense to suppose it, so... Great! This investigation's goal is to assess a full picture of the tour and to determine the organizer's goal. If anything happens, go back the way you came. Please keep that in mind as you continue your investigation. Yes, I will. Netherworld, huh? Be careful? Cool, but how exactly? I'll try to be careful too. Yeah, cool. How? Everyone, we'll be moving on to the next location. It should be a 10-minute walk or so, but should you get lost, We're still being wise. We might find ourselves going back the way we came. Please make sure to follow me there. Back the way we came. For the clowns who wandered off from the group. Don't even think about slowing us down. Well, off we go then. Oh my god, guys, we're already lost? Ah, yes. Esteemed participants, this is the second location of the winner occult and the mystery tour. Huh? What? Itu bukannya ada korban. I don't know this place. Checking my notes. Yes, attention please. 7 years ago, this spot was the stage of a murder case. What? Cute looking guy. Flowers and a photo of the victim? Oh no! Is that your brother or something? Mirip nggak sih? The person in the frame. He's the ghost. Huh? That's the ghost in your photo? That's no way, no. The ghost in your photo is scary. Huh? No photo? What? May I continue? We'll be taking a short break, seeing the sights here. And we also have a simple quiz related to the incident. Quiz. Happy quizzing here on this murder case. It was unsolved, yeah? Though that occult egghead, whoever did it, or something. Nonsense! Everybody knows Dr. Kisaragi was innocent! Fujiwara-san! That was false charge, no question about it. Why the sudden outburst? Kisaragi rings a bell. Where did I hear that name again? So, he was a ghost after all. The plot thickens. Guide-nya sebenarnya takut dia pengen pulang aja. Weird vibes. I agree. Why did I think like this? Also, we haven't seen anything netherworldly so far. Guess we're not yet at the entrance yet. You know? I think we'll find them. We're here to scope out this tour and what the organizers are up to. You're right, if nothing happens, then nothing scary comes for us. My only concern is the other acting all strange. Yeah, kayaknya maybe everyone who got invited somehow is related to this incident. Kita keras ternyata Mas. About the murder that happened 7 years ago? They all acting kind of awkward after hearing that. Let's look around the socials during break. Great idea. That's so cute. Why are they both so cute? Ueno makes me think of the Ueno Tenchu incident. Is that what they mean by the murder from 7 years ago? What was the incident about? What? You don't know? There's a princess under a rock or what? Maybe? They got credit for jumping into mystery tour with zero prior knowledge. Zami looks cute. Yeah, Zami is really cute. The Ueno Tenju incident is a famous one. Should be able to dig up posts from back then too. It should still be an active topic since the alleged cult there is pretty famous. That incident had a massive impact on society back then. Posts from that time should give you an idea of what it looks like. Why haven't I heard about it? Should I try to read the news a bit more? Wait, kisah lagi. Wah, nggak ada nama panjangnya ya? Woi, no, bukannya ada Urban Myth Jepang tentang kisah lagi station itu yang katanya itu tuh underworld gitu? That mystery tour in when we back. Disappointed that I can't go, but I'll bring back some of the darkness from 7 years ago. Oh, that's so helpful. Bukan kata hantu, tapi stasiunnya gitu. Katanya kayak kalau kamu naik kereta gitu, terus kayak tiba-tiba kamu bakal nyampe di stasiun yang di under stasiun yang tidak ada di dunia ini gitu, kayak di dunia bawah. Socials are the best starting point. Just before dawn in the Wenapa Kengo Nomura, 32 was found unconscious by a passerby. He was taken to a hospital in critical condition, then pronounced dead. According to the Ueno police, Kengo showed signs of being violently beaten, and a murder investigation is underway. Tapi yang aneh itu adalah kalau misalkan itu kejadiannya 7 tahun yang lalu, kenapa masih ada apa itu yang kayak garis-garis putihnya itu? An article from 7 years ago. Is this famous incident they're talking about? It's a murder case from quite a while ago, happened at this club. The man found unconscious in Ueno Park. A piece of paper with Tenchu written on it was found near the scene. Therefore, the case will be called Ueno Tenchu Incident. Looks like the Ueno Tenchu incident got a lot of attention. Tenchu, another article from back then. The Ueno Tenchu incident is pretty infamous. You really don't know about it? Wait, the person in this picture. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. What do you mean you seen them somewhere before? Kau udah lihat orang ini 2 kali hari ini. Dalam jangka waktu 1 jam, kamu lihat muka orang ini 2 kali. This person knows about the incident. It was really famous. They were pretty obsessed. It was trending a lot. His money wasn't stolen, so it wasn't a robbery, maybe a crime of revenge. Why else would a piece of paper say Tenchu? By the way, what exactly does Tenchu means? Some kind of punishment done to the name of gods. Huh? Kirain Tenchu nama tamannya. Scary enough just being a prank at night. Imagine a creepy phone popping up with hazy lighting. Wouldn't want to use it, huh? Ueno Park is so big, no wonder some parts are creepy. What's this creepy phone? A payphone? Nomura guy who was attacked in the Tenchu incident is treated like a victim, but maybe he did something to deserve the divine punishment? Judging by the streamer who went looking for the culprit with a piece of paper that said divine punishment on it. It was hilarious, like who said they get to be the judge of that? Tenchu incident, huh? That brings back memory. Never experienced it to the end. Never expected it to end the way it did. how it ended. You wouldn't know the way it countered its famous too. Sutomo Kisaragi. Kisaragi. I know I've heard that name somewhere. From some book. Oh, I remember from episode 2. He wrote the book about the Great Reset. Thomas Kisaragi is kind of famous in our circle for his book Occult Great Reset. Yeah, itu. That's it, he wrote that book. Even if you wouldn't say the book is niche, it isn't for the masses either. Sutomo Kisaragi was a uni professor. At the same time, he was working as a occult researcher. A uni professor and occult researcher? That's amazing. He's the culprit of the Umaga incident. Pading! Ah! Okay. Iya, itu bukunya. When a Tenchu incident covered the dark side of an occult researcher was really trending for a while, I used to love reading Sutomo Kisaragi's book. What a shock! Why would Sutomo Kisaragi do such a thing? If you look into it, you should be able to find out. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Then something happened between the victim and Sutomo Kisaragi. Maybe they were mocking the occult and that set Kisaragi off. That means Sutomo Kisaragi had a motive. Who knows, could be that. Don't treat Sutomo Kisaragi like some suspect. Try reading his magnum opus, Occult Great Reset. Personally, I think Kisaragi was taken out by the powers that be. Oh, I see. Whatever the books say, that's just some conspiracy theory. It's people like this who terrorize and justify it as just divine punishment. It's dangerous to think we deserve better than others. Sutomo Kisaragi is living proof of that. What do you mean? What is he writing in his books? The takeaway from the book was that we deserve to be rewarded? Wait, I'm confused. It's confirmed this Kisaragi guy was the culprit? Sutomo Kisaragi committed suicide before conviction. Ah, I see. Isn't that basically admitting he's guilty? No? Suicide! Kisaragi committed suicide about this. The internet blew up with comments on the suicide of a uni professor. Kisaragi suicide. Sutomo Kisaragi committed suicide before he could be exposed. As the culprit of the Tenchu incident, seems like something an occult researcher would do. I already had delusion about the afterlife though. Some people just have no common sense. Afterlife? With all the hate he got, anyone would kill themselves. That's a dark side of the media and internet. The dark side of the media and internet. 7 tahun lalu tuh berarti 2019. No one's childish. Choosing death as the way out, his crime will live on forever on the internet. Your siblings too, right? We should show them reality before they start spinning ideologies like Kisaragi. Ideologies. Falsified suicide is that when a tension incidentally unsolved for details revealed. Oh, false accusation. Take a closer look. That article is 7 years old, posting a totally different story. That was their way to get clicks where topic was hot. Zero credibility. Oh, you're right. Now I see that it's just a repost. It's not just Tsutomu Kisaragi, the whole family is a mess. Huh? What do you mean? The Dr. Kisaragi's family should go down too? Just because they're related? Even if that makes no sense to us, somehow it does for them. The sense of justice is twisted. How come Ueno Tenchu incident is still unsolved to this day? Our tax money goes right into their pocket, so why don't they get some work done? I look at the old posts about Tenchu incident. Disturbing how far people went after Kisaragi just because he was the culprit. Apa buktinya kalau dia itu pelakunya? Wow, this is just so evil. Why would you do that to his family? Everyone was hitting on Kisaragi. How did it sound like that? Some people don't understand the pain of losing a family member. They should learn what it's like. Kok orang-orangnya pada so... They're also mean. Should I post about this on some vigilante stream? About the state of crime? I'm sure 5S would take care of it. This was before it turned into a criminal case, right? Most of these posts are about how to punish this society. Wah, bahkan sampai muridnya pun dicariin. So scary. Creepy phone. What, like those old dial phone? No, the Urban Myth. I remember seeing some challenge style feeds from a streamer. Oh, the trans-dimensional phone. Is there a dam next to a bridge or something? Trans-dimensional phone? Someone was streaming about it. You hear a voice when you pick up, but if you say anything in reply, you're gone. Man's phone battery is dead. Man's phone's battery is dead. I guess it seems sucks this far out of the mountains. Good thing there's a payphone, but it won't take my 10 yen coins. I had a woman just picked up. What? Wait, what's this person trying to... No way, that lady is normal. Did he... Huh? Oops. Oh, it's over. Oh no. I'm taking down reaction, but the replies are kind of fake. Most creepy phones we heard are probably old telephone. Okay, let's baca yang belum. Kisaragi really got a lot of hate back then. If you want to keep looking, brace yourself. I already looked sebenarnya. Unsolved, but I thought Kisaragi was the culprit. The Ueno Tenchu incident hasn't actually been solved. A total mystery, right? That's what makes it an urban myth. The case wouldn't turn unsolvable just because the culprit committed suicide. It's just another piece of puzzle that keeps the incident relevant. Oh, iya juga ya. The info going around social media was total chaos. The thing they're saying about him, even if Dr. Pisarek were guilty, they really have to go that far? This kind of mess would flood your timeline each day. I've seen even worse too. So much going on, I feel overwhelmed. By the way, sosial media di game ini kayak pada jahat-jahat semua orang. So, the Ueno Tenjo incident was clearly well known. Not a lot of news was shared. And Tsutomu Kisaragi just got piled on like crazy. Also, about Kengo Nomura was the victim. Killed near the pond in Ueno. Another thing. The ghost in Komura-chan's photo, could be him, right? Oh yes, I know see him somewhere. Kengo Nomura's ghost from Kimura-san's photo. Just a thought. Could Nomura-san actually still be alive too? No way. Once in a lifetime is enough already. Then maybe an alternate Nomura-san from the Netherworld. Maybe not. Anyway, let's get back to the truth. Maybe his twin. Karena yang di fotonya Kimura-chan itu kayak agak lebih tua gitu. We're back. I'm sorry, did we keep you waiting? No problem. We're all here now. Introducing the second mystery spot in this Ueno occult and dark tour. This here is the scene of the Ueno Tenchu incident. Semuanya pada kayak tidak nyaman. So here we are. This is the scene of what's known as the Ueno Tenchu incident 7 years ago, on September 21st. September 21st? That's what the 0921 number meant. Oh! The victim, Kengo Nomura, is said to have been attacked here by the culprit. Yet numerous mysteries remain unsolved, including the murderer's identity and motive, and the Tenchu message. Rumor says Kengo Nomura's ghost appear in front of everyone trying to solve the case, and takes them away to someplace unknown. Also, I heard. Maybe not someplace unknown. Could it be the Netherworld? No. Here's the next puzzle we'd like everyone to solve. Don't tell us to solve the murder, please. The Ueno Tenchu incident was named after a piece of paper with the word Tenchu written on it. Where was that paper actually found? The organizer has hidden an envelope somewhere within this area, and solving the puzzle will lead you to it. Our next destination will be in the envelope, so best of luck in finding it. It should contain information on the Ueno Tenchu incident as well. Monstrous-san, do you know something? To tell you the truth, I have not been informed about the rest of our locational schedule. So, let's work together to find for everyone. Ready or not, the search is on. Some will like, okay. Jasmine, I'm going home. Jasmine, let me go home. I'm going back where I came from. Thank you so much, Jasmine. What is this thing? The shadow looks like it's touching the photo. Is it setting something up? Might be the tour organizer's shadow. This pleasure is creepy. What is this? Why are you saying this pleasure is creepy? What is the shadow? Hey, the mood in this group keeps getting worse. I know. Like they all have thoughts on the early adventure incidents. Might want to check with them about that too. Yes. Yasmin, what's your impression of this tour so far? As a mystery tour, it's been pretty regular so far. Doesn't feel like we're heading to the Netherworld. But I think something's changed after we got here. The participants are one thing, but for something about this place also feels so. I agree. What do you think is going on? But about the investigation. Anyway, prioritize finding the map on the next one. But also try to get a feel for what's going on with these guys. Maybe ask them if they ever heard anything about the Elena danger incident. You're good at that kind of thing. I'll try. Any idea how to solve the riddle? We did guess right about the danger incident, but didn't see any post talking about the danger paper itself. Cosmos is a journalist, so he might have an idea. He probably already solved the puzzle. Reminder on the quiz. Where was the danger paper discovered? Best wishes on your search. About the ongoing quiz. Oh, would you like a hint? I would if I could, but to be honest, the organizer only gave me the quiz text itself. So, I don't actually know the answer. Let alone the envelope's info on where to go next, or info on the danger incident. What? What are we going to do if nobody knows the answer? Oh, whoops. Not good. Guess it's up to everyone to solve the riddle then. Do you know about the danger incident? I had to admit, but 7 years ago I was away in Spain studying flamenco dancing. So random. Flamenco? In Spain? I was there for a couple of years, hoping to go pro. I chose to move to Morocco for 3 years stint at a sushi place. Sushi? In Morocco? I got back to Japan 2 years ago, so I have no idea what events prior to that. Oh, I see. Mr. Gasmas, could I talk to you for a bit? I guess. Since you're a journalist, perhaps you know something? About what? Back when the incident happened, did you do any research on it? Would you happen to know where the danger paper was found, for example? Yeah, well, the person who first discovered Kengo Nomura lying here, I had they pass by while jogging. They called an ambulance, and after Nomura was carried off, they noticed the danger paper. They found it after the victim was carried off. But wouldn't you notice a paper like that right away? I should probably check the area first. So the danger incident hasn't been solved yet. What are your thoughts on it, Mr. Cosmos? My thoughts, huh? Well, if you mean my personal view, Tsutomu Kisaragi, the occult expert, some say he's innocent, but personally, I think he's a strong suspect. And why is that? Well, obviously, must be a reason for that much controversy. The victim, Keigo Nomura, was on the staff at the Ueno Ancient History Museum. There's talk that Kisaragi is an occult researcher and Nomura were clashing about ancient history matters. So they know each other. Stomy Kisaragi and Kengo Nomura were fighting about ancient history. Creepy occult type and academic historian. Oil and water much? Dr. Kisaragi was an occult researcher, but I thought he was a uni professor too. But is that story even true? You might want to ask Matsuda-san. Don't mention I said this, but he works at one ancient history museum. Which means it's a college of the victim that Nomura got. Huh? White lines and the concrete road are showing that seems to be a human outline. So the Tenchu incident happened here. Did someone draw this body too? If the Tenchu paper was found lying on the ground, it would have been around here. But I don't see any envelopes lying around. Should I look around with glasses? We already looked with glasses. Yeah, it was on the photo or something. A photo of Kengo Nomura, victim of the Ueno Tenchu incident. They have flowers too. Would a photo of the victim of a 7-year-old Melinda still be around? I wonder who put this here. For the two, perhaps? This guy put it here. This is the only shadow that's acting strangely. If the shadow is the organizer, then this means they hid the envelope somewhere around the photo. A statue of a child angel. But with graffiti on it? Oh. The statue is titled To the Great Beyond, Is this telescope for observing the Great Beyond? Angel? Why does that ring a bell? Huh? What message was found pasted on Nomura-san's body? Wrath of the Heavens. The Tenchu, divine wrath that strikes down the evil of heart, which the incident itself was named after. But why did the murderer pass the paper onto the victim? Nomura-san didn't seem so evil that he served such a fate. A man was murdered in Ueno Tenchu incident that happened a few years ago. The site of the Ueno Tenchu incident, the murder victim was found here with a piece of paper on his bed, with Tenchu written on it. Seems like there's some kind of hidden meaning to that message. Are you going to be okay, Matsuda-san? Fujiwara-san, were you able to solve the puzzle? No, not quite yet. Any progress on solving the puzzle? Well, I do happen to have a certain degree of confidence in my ability to solve riddles and puzzles, as I am truly quite good at them. But this particular puzzle is outside my area of expertise, so I prefer to leave it to all you, yes? Do you know anything about the Tenchu incident then? To be honest, the Tenchu incident is the worst case of false accusation since the war. Huh? It's impossible. Wholly unwanted stigma on Dr. Kisaragi's name. Yes, this. Since the war? That bad? Do you happen to like Tsutomu Kisaragi? Well, it's not really about liking or disliking. For people like us, Dr. Kisaragi is viewed as living deity. What? I can say without any reservation, yes indeed. For those of us with similar interests, that you might call the otaku. That book was shining light of light. Oh, wow! In conclusion, Dr. Kisaragi, author of such book, the likelihood of him becoming a criminal would be beyond the realm of possibility. And yet, the general public, those they lack the social literacy to discern. So as his book also mentioned, the stigma is hard to sweat once in place. Thank you for sharing that. Sutamo Kusaragi was falsely accused. The fact that this truth is kept from the widespread acceptance suggests a conspiracy by some powerful entity. He just keeps going. Matsuda-san, may I have a word? Ah. About the Tencho incident? No idea. About the puzzle? Don't care. Find that envelope so we can move on. I see. About the strange paper in your envelope earlier. Ah, yeah, wanna see it? This is just a drawing of a snake. Huh? Ah, who knows? I guess it is. Anyway, this is really a bonus draw, like you say. Do me a favor and check with the guide what he meant by that, would you? Okay, sure. Here's the point though, what does the snake even mean? If the organizer put the paper on the envelope, was it related to the Netherworld? I, heard that you were a colleague of the victim, Nomura-san. Yeah, she was. But this Nomura guy, I didn't know him too well. And you, playing amateur detective or what? No, that's not it. Then do me a favor and cut the detective crap. Gets on my nerve. Yes. Kimura-san, can I ask you a question? You saw the photo in the frame, right? I know it's the next ghost. Does this mean I'll be taken away? Are you alright? You look kind of pale. That photo I showed you. The man's ghost. Do you think he might be Nomura-san from the Tenchu incident? She's trembling, must be really scared of the ghost. She is? Maybe I shouldn't say that I think so. They do look similar. Might just be a coincidence though. They say if you see the ghost's face, the dead man pulls you into the pond. Our guy just mentioned a similar story too. What? I think he made that up. Really? Let me go check with the tour guide, just to be sure. Then you don't have to worry. Okay, nothing here? Are you not going to say anything about the snake graffiti? But you told us earlier about the ghost of Kengo Nomura. About the people who encountered him being taken to unknown places? Oh, yes. It was written in the material, so I thought to read at this location. I did my best to make it sound creepy. Hope you like it. Is that story really true? If the ghost actually exists, you mean? I can't really say either way. Being just a hired guy. Oh, I see. Of course. But it's probably better if I tell Kimura-san that the ghost isn't real. About the paper Matsuda-san found in this envelope. About that. That was kind of, like... What was that about? It didn't seem like something you'd prepared for the show or as a surprise. It would be nice if we had not to tell the other participant, but I wasn't told there'd be something like that inside. But I did improvise quite well, yes? I just messaged a report to the organizer. So please let Matsuda-san know that he is indeed the winner. Okay, so you don't know what that means either. I wonder if the drawing is supposed to mean something. So I have to ask the otaku, this guy. About the paper found in Matsuda-san's envelope. There was this strange snake drawing on it. Oh, Azami, kamu nyadar nggak di belakang kamu? There's also a strange snake drawing right behind you. And it's really big, but no one seems to notice it. I wonder why. Do you know what it means? Could this possibly be the serpent held by the Cretan healer priestess? No, that doesn't add up. Cretan pillar priestess? Azami! Oh, I know, this must be Suijin-sama, a water god. Oh, what? I don't really understand. In other words, the serpent is not a random snake, but an icon related to the Suijin shrine. The water deity from Suijin shrine? I see, thank you for the info. Looking closely at this graffiti, it does look like a water deity drawing, like the one Matsuda-san got. But Fujiwara-san knows something. About the monument next to the victim's photo. Aha! Are you aware of the significance of the trumpet? The trumpet? It is said to resurrect the dead when blown. Oh, I see. But there's a certain secret theory too. It's also said to be a sign calling out for the gates to be opened. I totally thought it was the telescope. An angel with a trumpet. The drawing on the monument pedestal, what do you think it means? This is just what I aim for, but the angel's trumpets open the gates. Drawn there is Suijin-sama, the water god. The gate that connects here and the beyond, the world we are and in the Netherworld, may be here. Could the serpent perhaps be enticing us there? Could it be? That would mean we are being invited to the Netherworld. The Netherworld? I have nothing to conclusive, however. Oh, we're not gonna say anything to him. Kimura-san, are you okay? Our guide mentioned he didn't know if the ghost rumors were true or not. We probably shouldn't tell her that. As is, right? Anything wrong, Asami-chan? Well, ask the guide about the ghost he mentioned. He merely brought that up to spice the tone. Oh, really? Thank you, I feel a bit better hearing that. Yes, that's what I heard, so you can relax. Will you be okay now? Yes, thank you. I thought I could handle the occult and horror, but I think I got a little anxious there for a bit. You. I'm scared of ghosts and monsters myself. I'm glad you realized on this too, Azumi-chan. I think I'll be okay for the next part as well. Thanks again. Would you have any idea where the tenchi paper was found? If it was a piece of paper, you think it was on the ground near the scene, right? Not much of a hint, of course. Do you know anything about the Ueno Tencho incident itself? The Ueno Tencho incident? Let me think. Those terrible t-shirt, perhaps? The t-shirts? Tencho? Soon after the case attracted attention, a t-shirt printed with the "attention" word went really popular. Don't you remember? It was quite a boom. T-shirt exploiting the incidents. I wonder if this is related to the puzzle. Probably not, but still. I should just keep in mind. I wonder if anyone else knows about these t-shirts. What's the design? Do you know about the tension they sell? Those annoying teas with the trash taste. I heard they were based on the incident. Yeah, that intention they served to copy the murder. Some also had mindless words like "cut me" or "own." People love it. I heard the way they printed those on the backs of the teas too. The word was printed on the backs? Yeah, of course. That's what the case was about. I look around everywhere suspicious but haven't found it. Besides me, I actually envy you. Due to my vision, I am unable to enjoy this event. You envy isn't really helping, director. It's similar deal to the one from earlier. Try for my hypothesis to narrow down what you might have missed. The puzzle for this location is: where was the tension paper for the UNO Tenchu incident found? According to Mr. Glassmas, the paper was found after no more lesson was carried off. If so, where would the envelope be hidden? Maybe it's pasted on the back of the victim's photo? Maybe it's pasted on the back of the victim's photo. Yes, that must be it. If Nomura-san's photo is supposed to be present here, then maybe the envelope is pasted directly on the back of the photo itself, and not on the photo frame. We should give that photo a check. The tension paper was pasted on the victim's back. Let's check behind the frame first. What if we open up the frame and check behind the photo itself? Nothing here! Why not? I was positive it'd be here. What's this? Looks like something was pasted here. Maybe the envelope was here at some point. Oh, I see. The shadow wasn't hiding an envelope behind the photo. It was Sean taking the envelope. Someone must have figured out the answer before I got here. Might that be? I think this guy, he seems smart. Mr. Gusmas, do you know about the tension t-shirt? Yeah, that was you. T-shirt based on the incident pretty popular then. Could the puzzle be related some way? Could be, to know for sure. If you think it's a thing, might wanna ask around. You've already taken the envelope, correct? Yeah, sorry, wasn't keeping a secret or anything. Professional force of habit. I tend to hold on to info I find. So, you know why the envelope was behind the photo? The paper was on Nomura-san's back, so the hiding place reflects that. Correct? Hey, good guess, you got it. What was in the envelope, by the way? There were two envelopes. One was a map to the next location. The other was info on the Tenchu incident. I'll go ahead and hand this to the guy. Okay. participants, I hope you all enjoyed this occasion. A round of applause for Mr. Yamada Gasmas, who was first to find the envelope. Go to the point. What did it say about the dentures in any way? Oh, of course. Oh, forgot to tell you, I have the 10th incident envelope here on me. Oi, what's the big idea, huh? It's afraid to me, I'm the one who found the envelope before anyone else. It's a scoop, I'm not going to just give it away. Is the two okay with this? Oh, well, Mr. Gasmas did find the envelope first. And he did hand me the maps to the next location. Then, the only meaning of this current location is that Dr. Kisaragi's false accusation spawned here. So the wise thing to do would be to simply head to the next one. Huh. Then let us take a 10-minute comfort break and head to the next spot. Our next location is unknown to anyone, one of Buena's occult secret. Are you ready to head into the unknown? Kimura has seen Kengo Nomura's ghost. Matsuda was Nomura's colleague, and Dex Knight thrown on the pedestal of the angel's statue. I haven't seen anything related to Netherworld so far. Then Nacho got down, no idea what could be coming. Busy on the phone? I tried that number with Kimura-san. We're friends now. We're on duty, you know. Anyway, let's check on our spots whenever we can. The request for the case was to find out who the organizer is and what their goal is. Well, I was honed in on that if we play gather info on the next occult spot. Guy, on it. I think I'll end this after this. So after we pass the halfway mark, I'm going to end the stream. I wanted to look up some place. Names to get more info, okay. Spirit spot makes me think of some kind of cemetery or prison. Didn't think there were many around here though. I heard that the dog at Saiko-san's statue and Hachiko from Shibuya are a pair of guardian dogs. And that they guards the portal to an alternate demon world? When this demon portal is in Edo Castle, I read in Stone Kisaragi's book that there is a gate inside the castle, but the high priest Tankai set up a barrier that kept it closed. Barrier? Yasmin, what's the high priest Tankai? Like a hiding demon, I think? Also, Shino was upon his famous spirit spot, though I didn't realize my place is considered for other spots, like Kanongdo Temple inside the park. Netherworld, I think it's Inari Shrine. Seems like okay world. Old lady at the crossroad can show up there. There are plenty of old ladies happening. If you write about abound as a couple, you break up. But it's more likely because 99% of high school couple break up. Underground military facility. Are we done? Bueno. Oh iya juga ya, katanya crossroad itu bisa kayak tempat kamu bisa nyasar gitu loh. Jadi kamu bisa nyasar ke ada dimension. Apology can only know, so this is not the kisah lagi was searching Netherworld. Maybe the dark Netherworld energy in Lena was the real reason behind his suicide. The pond itself is a portal to the Netherworld. So if we go in the water, we come out of somewhere else? I played that game. What are you talking about? Interdimensional elevator. 10 plus floor and 3 floor. If a woman suddenly gets in the elevator, that's it. I guess that woman wouldn't be human then. Secret base, that means it's still in use now? The ground shakes. That would mean something's down there. The sounds in the subway, but motor sound from underground military facilities. Even though no one down there, the machine is still running. Urban barrier? I may or may not have heard of that. Yamanote Line, how it's shaped like yin and yang to protect Tokyo. Well, that's so impressive. They can easily destroy the Yamanote Line because it's above ground. That's why they moved it underground, right? Oh. The went underground is the vital point of Urban barrier. The vital point of the Urban barrier. What happens if it's destroyed? Tokyo will be destroyed. Oh, demons would invade? Yamanote Line reminds me. How the ghosts appear at a station. The coincident exit? Which one? What happens if you use the exit when it's there? If it appears when you go through the gate into the station, maybe you'll never leave the station again. Hmm? Ya, kisah lagi station kan otherworldly station. Kisah lagi station, as in ketemu kisah lagi. It's just coincidence. I seen a picture of that online. It was found to be fake. Otherworldly station like Tsukinomiya, Yami, Staka, Itsutaka, among Kataki. Do you think there really are that many of them? How do you manage to go on one? Do you just ride the train? Are these people who want to go? Only those with overactive imagination. There was one you could get to by riding the train without stopping from Akihabara station. But Satomaki said I get there once and said never managed to get on it. Spatio-temporal dude can help you get back. Apalagi yang belum? Apalagi yang belum? Ini kan ini apa? Ini Ueno Netherworld, Ueno Underground Station Netherworld. Station maybe Netherworld, just Netherworld. The underground from the Netherworld, especially in Japan. Isn't like it's closer to Yomi? I think Yomi is probably the first Netherworld from Japanese myth. But he saw that she had no makeup on, and he decided to turn around and go home or something. Even in that, you're supposed to keep up your appearances. Well, I want to be free from makeup when I'm there. Almost to be coloring. Wait, I know this one. Almost to be coloring at the Ren factory. This is like the theme park with something else on the ground. Is Agatha in the Hollow Earth theory also considered Netherworld? Hollow Earth theory? Agatha? What did this even mean? Basically, underworld, netherworld. Be really careful when you go underground. I really had a lot of stories about netherworld. I'm starting to feel like there are just everywhere. I'm still not sure what exactly netherworld is. Only learning our perfect post stories of the netherworld supposedly being there. There wasn't anything convincing about what happened if you do find yourself there. There was talk about a place out of this world from earlier, but not much of witnesses. If you don't get to the Netherworld, just be stranded down, right? How that's not that where we're heading now. And if we go to the Netherworld safari, the organizer wouldn't want that liability. But, but how about that amount of people going missing from this town? Where are we? It's just a random building? This one down all places the next spot. Yes, I will check with you. Please be aware that this is just the entrance. Interdimensional elevator. The key is this elevator button. Secret combination of button takes us there. Could this be the famed interdimensional elevator? Could it be? What the hell? We seem to be headed down beyond the existing floors. B4? What? Could this be underground? Wow! Where exactly are we? Is this one back during the war? Wait, oh no. The elevator, the button. It isn't responding. This ain't on my phone either. No. Why is this happening? We may be trapped underground. If we are in regular basement, there should be stairs leading up somewhere. Dimensional elevator must take you to the Netherworld. Netherworld? If this is the Netherworld, we need to go back the way we came. No. Nonsense. This couldn't possibly be. Hey, you're the guy. Stop panicking into something. Isn't that a manual or something? For emergencies during the tour, I mean. I've received nothing of the sort. Yikes. Huh? Hey, we're missing one. Kimura-chan? Kimura-chan is gone. Huh? Maybe she headed back up alone. I am neither reliable nor accountable, you hear? That's not the point. We have here a strange note of some kind. Deep beneath Bueno from the underworld, an ancient darkness loomed beyond the realm of the living. To cross the river of the morning, seek the serpent's court. Another quiz. Is this part of the tour too? I can't say for sure. I know absolutely nothing, like I said before. So Yasmin, what should we do? Just keep calm. But Kimura-san is gone. We need to find her now. We don't know if this is the Netherworld or where she might have gone. The elevator isn't moving, which means we can't go back the way we came. So our options are limited. We can't go back. If this is the Netherworld, then... Hey, there's a puzzle here too. It is be part of the tour. If we solve it, maybe we'll get out. Zami, we need to talk. Yes! Okay, maybe I'm going to stop here for today. Oh no. Because I'm getting pretty tired and sleepy right now. Yep, okay, pass. Time for us to sleep, for me to sleep. You also need to sleep. Guys, let's all just sleep and forget about the netherworld, okay? Daripada netherworld, mending dream world sih. Okay. Bye everyone. Good night. Have a sweet dream. Bye.